I'm fucking afraid of that copyright strike shit, bro.
I gotta send you some music.
Man. Yeah, you do. We live now, right?
We live.
Hey, what's up going on? What's going on with we're already high and it's not even fucking noon.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. We in the building. What it do?
So we're gonna do. This is like we're doing backstage. We're doing Rush Live, and I'm gonna be taping.
Yes.
So I'm gonna hit this, and then we'll turn away from you guys for a little bit, and then we'll
be back and forth.
We'll be back and
ping ponging. What it do? Tap in. What's up, Tim?
Tim Lewis, what's going on, bro?
What it do?
Day 3 of a tummy virus. Well, get better, man. Get better.
I'm gonna tap this for you, Timmy.
Indeed.
Make sure that tummy get better, man.
Timmy's tummy.
Timmy's tummy. I'm smoking some of this. We got a good situation going on.
Yeah,
right here.
This is some multicolored Savage Nugs.
Yeah, Savage Nugs. We on them Savage Nugs. So make sure you guys tap in, hit them thumbs up, man. Make sure we know you up in here, man. Tap it in, tap it in.
Okay.
We about to go live.
Well, we are live and we're going to go tape.
What's up, Sarah? What it do? What's up? What's up, this lady? D?
All right, 3, 2, 1. Hey, everybody, it's JJ Kitchen from UptownGrowLab.net and Rush from the Rush Project.
What's up, you guys? What it do? We in the building.
We are going to smoke something that Rush has brought over. This is something called Savage Nugs.
Savage Nugs.
Check out the close-ups that we took earlier.
The Savage Nugs is nice, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Check this out.
So, yeah, that's multicolored, here. That's where the lens is, I think.
Okay.
Somewhere up there.
See how nice.
Look at that multicolored doobie. And I got a picture of it, how it looked before he rolled it up.
Check it out, guys. This way. I don't know. I'm lost, but. It's pretty dope. Matter of fact, I still got a couple of nugs.
Yeah. Show that shit off.
Let's show you what it looked like.
Yeah, let's do this let's do this proper.
The proper way. We're gonna give you guys a close up. What's up, YouTubers?
And you see
Look at that.
And you see that?
Beautiful.
It's all these different. They what do they infuse it or they flavor it?
Infuse it.
Do you know what they infuse it with?
Oil and seal. They do oil and
It's I can smell the flavors from here.
He does oil and also it's keef.
Keef. Oh, so it's the flour dipped in oil and then rolled in keef.
Yeah.
And the keef is, I mean, clearly there's some flavoring going on here.
Yeah.
Right.
Most definitely, bro. It's like he mastered this.
Do you know what? Do you know what the flour is? What it's supposed to be?
OG.
It's OG. Okay.
It's OG. All of his flowers is OG that they use.
Very nice.
Which is nice. OG Kush is nice.
That's a pretty standard kind of benchmark, right?
Yeah. You know, I had a good conversation with him. He told me he would make me my own special batch.
Oh, because you are the man.
Yeah, so I might be able to have my own rush colored nugs. I don't know.
Maybe you're red with the lightning bolt through them.
Yes.
Nice stencil. I think that's a good idea.
Tap that logo on there.
Definitely. That's like the old hash bricks used to have that burned in logo, right? Of whoever was doing it. The gold star or the gold seal or whatever. Not a doubt.
Yo, so we behind the scenes over here, you guys. So we got 2 cameras setting up. This new situation we've been doing lately, tapping it in.
Yeah, we're just trying to explore options, as they say.
You know, give you guys a glimpse look at how everything is done.
Yeah, we don't want to give away too many secrets. Though.
Not too many.
No.
So we about to light this good stick up, you know.
Oh yeah, you do roll a serious bone, my friend.
Wow, this is so flavorful.
I can't even imagine. Somebody's getting called.
No, that's my front door. That's that ringer. That's that good ringer. I got motion at my front door. Or in front of my house. It might be somebody driving up the street.
Is that sensitive?
I got it that sensitive.
Oh, dang.
Because our neighborhood is not, you know, it's not that accessible to everybody.
Right,
so
right.
You gotta be a reason for you to be in our neighborhood.
Right. It's not just passing through.
We don't have no pass throughs. It's almost like a private neighborhood.
Yeah, no, it's nice. I've been down there. It's nice. I was hanging out at your house a while back. Check out the size of this joint. I mean, you guys can tease me about rolling fat joints. Forget about it.
That's so tasty. Gosh. And look how white that ash is.
It really is very, very clean.
You know, for
and it's got this flavor. I'm getting it more on the exhale.
Isn't that amazing?
It's like fruit. I mean, it's definitely artificially flavored. This is not natural cannabis taste, but it's real interesting.
But it's done well.
It complements the weed, without a doubt. It's not overly sweet, like a lot of those infused oils, or the distillates.
Yep.
You know, those are kind of gross.
Yes.
You know,
I already know what you need. What it do? Michigan Roots is in the house. Shout out to Michigan Roots. The man with all the good pollination over here.
Wow, it's very. It's not a rough smoke.
Smooth.
It's very smooth.
Look at that white ash in there, guys.
Yeah, and I'm feeling the effect like right now. I can feel it like on the back of my head.
Yeah.
Like right here. Going, I'm going to separate you from your body.
Yeah, it's nice. And like I said, it's 42%. Tested at.
THC.
THC levels. It was very strong. Very strong. You know?
But we can take it.
Yeah.
We're manly men.
Yeah. That's why we smoke them big doinks.
Yeah.
Them big doinks.
No pinners.
No pinners, man.
Pinners need not apply. Now I can feel that in my head. I mean, like my temples, you know? It's moved to his lungs. He's got a little bit of a...
It collapsed. Lung collapsing.
Well, I hope not. The nurse is home, so we have a first responder in the other building, so you might be in good luck. If you gotta have a problem, here's the place to go.
That's always a blessing.
Yeah, right.
Oh, Jesus, that's nice. So, you know, I was impressed too, like you said, being infused. You know, it ain't naturally infused, so you know it's
right.
But it's done well, and it's still, like you said, we got white ash. It ain't black. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's not that. I don't know. They did it right.
It's a good job, and I can see how, you know, a lot of hardcore stoners are going to say, "Oh man, this is fucking horrible. How can you do that? How can you poison the weed, flavor it, all that shit?"
Yeah, yeah.
And I get that. I mean, ordinarily I wouldn't smoke something like this. It's sort of like there was a cigar that, like, I forget the name. Oh, they were called acids, and they had these really strong, like almost like patchouli smelling cigars. I mean,
really?
you couldn't put it in your humidor because it would contaminate the rest of your sticks.
Oh, that's horrible.
But a lot of people love that shit. It's sort of like sweet drinks, right?
Yeah, yeah. This is an acquired taste.
And but this is really done well.
Yeah, well, I was impressed too, because I don't like my weed tampered with either. I'm a strictly...
We're purists.
Yeah, you know, like my palate is sensitive. I would have put this out a long time ago. Yeah. We would have moved on to the next situation.
Yeah. I mean, it's like Fruity Pebbles, you know? What kind of food do they put in that shit? You know what I mean? And particularly, you don't really know all the time what you're getting in your weed, what they've treated it with. I mean, pesticides are a huge unknown issue.
This guy was, he was certified through the medical community in Cali.
Well, there you go.
LLC,
so
his company, so.
That's so important. You know?
So that's...
I mean, it's probably just vegetable flavorings.
Yeah, it's probably the vegetable flavor, but it's done well.
And it's not really over the top.
No.
Right? It's a nice kind of gentle, it reminds you of what it is, but it's not like sucking on a piece of Jolly Rancher.
Yeah.
While you're smoking your
And it ain't a lingering. Like you said, it don't choke you, it's not overwhelming to your palate. You know, and you taste it on the way out, which is nice.
It's nice on the exhale.
You know,
you don't taste it on the inhale. You definitely taste it on the exhale,
which is nice to the palate. Nice to the palate.
Savage nuts.
Because I guess they infuse the terpenes.
I
It had to.
Yes,
I
man.
mean,
don't know.
it's like
It's very flavorful, though.
yeah. They hit the terpenes with something, infuse the terpenes because
Yeah.
we got white ash. But they burn it funny. They burn it slow.
And it's a fat joint, so it's got. There's a lot of weed that we're smoking, and I have hardly coughed at all. And I'm feeling that hash-like buzz from the oil and the kief.
Yeah, you can feel the hash.
That you can just kind of feel like, oh yeah, this is nice.
Way back, yeah.
This is the kind of shit that gets people off opioids. Seriously.
All day long. Because they got that, like you said, that dopey.
It brings a real nice calm to you. Even if you do have pain, it's just much easier to deal with.
Yep.
You know, because you can never really get rid of all your pain.
It's just numbing it and being able
just
to.
kind of being able to deal with it and get through the day, you know?
Yeah. You know, shout out to Dave's in the house. You know, shout out to Dave. Michigan Roots popped up.
Nice.
Make sure you guys hit that tap in. Hit them thumbs ups.
Well, what would you rate this? I mean, I
I
hate numerical rating systems, but, you know.
know. It's pretty good.
I mean, because it's unique, it's sort of in a class all its own. For what it is, it's pretty.
It's pretty high.
good.
Yeah, for what it is, it's pretty high.
Yeah,
I even like this better than the Moon Rock.
I was just gonna say, I've smoked Moon Rocks that this is much better.
Yeah, way better than
I mean, it's a little bit of a novelty with the flavoring, but it's good. It's good.
It's done well. They didn't overwhelm the
No.
flavoring.
No, definitely not. If you like the content that we're putting out, please subscribe, smash that thumbs up button, check out Rush's channel,
You know?
The Rush Project, Rush on Instagram. Follow us on Instagram at Uptown Grow Lab and at Zito617.
Yeah.
If you're interested in seeds, hit me up at uptowngrowlab@gmail.com. And we've got a line of feminized. We've got some new stuff coming in very shortly. Some autos going to be popping.
Yep.
So check it out.
All kind of goodies.
Other than that, you know, stay lifted, roll your bongs, light your joints, charge your vape pens and batteries, and we'll see you on the next one. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Okay, we're back.
Hey. I seen your email, Dave. I didn't get opportunity to respond, man. I did. Sure did.
Oh, for me?
Tap in. So what it do, everybody? What it do? What y'all smoking at out there?
Hit up the button. Let him know, Mrs. Lady D.
You know?
You're tireless, my dear. You are tireless. We appreciate your love.
Should keep it rotating. Keep it rotating. You got another other joint?
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna.
Them Smarties. Oh, J-Dub, what it do? He ever had no Smarties?
Smarties?
Yeah.
You mean like candy Smarties?
Yeah, but it's a strand. It's a local strand.
Oh. I don't think so. I think I may have seen it in the shops, but I don't think I've had it.
It's supposed to be pretty dang.
Yeah?
Yeah. My little Cuddy got something.
You know what we should smoke, bro?
What up, J Goes? We smoking on the Moon Rocks, Kush for breakfast. You know, that's who created the Smarties. We got all kind of genetics here though. All the charts, whatever. UptownGrowLab.net. Hit my man up.
Yeah, baby.
You know? He said in 2018 you think weed dealers will be selling candy. I know, huh? Ooh. Wow, that smells so good. That smells like some wine almost.
Yep, that's the shishka berry.
This is the shishka berry, you guys. This smells like a wine, like a Merlot.
Right?
It's got such a winey.
It's a fine wine.
Oh, we're gonna blow this up next. Ugh. Let me grab some paper, man. Some joint. in the tray. Oh shit, that smells good, man. Where do you get that from?
I got that at the shop called the Hashtag. It's like right next to a car wash. Between this like little triangle between Avondale Road and Avondale Way. Right on the edge of Redmond. What you need? The grinder.
Grinder and a tray.
Tray's right here.
So it's in Redmond.
Yeah. They have a really nice select, very small shop. Really nice selection shit. Fucking expensive though.
Expensive shop? Because it's small.
Yeah. Yeah. And you know what? They got a lot of people going to and from work there.
Well, some of they'll give a deal since I got a good up.
I'm sure they do have some, but I just picked up that because I've seen it around, and then I got something called Cotton Candy.
But how was it?
I've only smoked a little bit, but I haven't reviewed it yet. It smells really nice. It's very sweet.
Cotton Candy, I had that before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some good shit.
This is carried out pretty nice.
Shiskenberry.
How'd you like it?
It's very tasty, but the interesting thing is very low THC numbers.
Really?
Oh yeah, it's under 14%.
Wow. Wow.
You don't see that very often.
No.
But it's real flavorful. I mean, that Savage Nugs that we just smoked kind of put me down, but a little bit.
This is a nice burger.
Yeah, my friends Jazz and Kelly gave that to me. They're subscribers down in Texas. I really like the way it's
I've never seen one like that
thing or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, I've never seen one like that.
I know, and there's like the frustrating thing, bro, is there's no manufacturer name on the thing, so I can't track it down to get some of my own. Because that's something I would stick a detail on, you know what I mean?
That's a dope, dope unit.
Yeah.
What's up, P? What it do, bro? Real Neff?
I'm gonna change my shirt, so in the next video I'll look like I've been doing different videos at different times. I got different clothes on.
Yeah, behind the scenes, that's what we do, man. Keeping it popping. So we getting ready to do the next shoot, and that's what we do. We keep it cracking out here.
Oh yeah.
Tap in. Make sure you hit them thumbs up button, man. Let me know y'all was here. Tap in. Tap in.
Oh, much better. I fucking love these plants, bro.
I'm in the garden over here looking so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, appreciate you, cuz. We're glad you tapped in with us.
Oh, man.
On the lunch break. Looking good over there.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have some interesting fun this summer. Yeah. Can't wait to get that cloner going.
That's what's up. Tap in.
Oh, damn. So I'm wondering what we should do this one, because I already reviewed the Shishkaberry, but we could just do session and hanging out or something.
In the building.
Or we could talk about the medical use, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what we'll do when we do ours? I'll just ask you how you came to cannabis. You just tell your story.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Looks like you rolled that good joint right there, man.
Oh wow.
Woo.
What was that?
The bakery.
The bakery. They're great. They used to be down by
They're down in George, like.
yeah, now they're in Georgetown, I think. They used to be near this place called the Hangar Cafe.
Mm-hmm.
Way down, close to Georgetown.
They got happy hour at the bakery.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm. From like 8 to 10 in the morning.
Huh.
And 8 to 10 at night or something like that, yeah.
So.
It's like 15% off. 10 or 15% off.
Wow, that's early in the morning.
Everything.
Dang.
Even at night.
Fuck.
So sometimes I catch you in the morning or the evening. Depends on my schedule. You know?
Well, it's certainly closer to you than it is to me.
Yeah.
but still not that close, right?
Ain't that close.
I know.
Like going downtown.
Hey, well, that's exactly what it is. And where you're at ain't that close. And you got all that fucking traffic to deal with, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
We in the building, you guys. We about to go live. Just rolling up. The next episode.
Yeah, man.
So this is what we do, man. When we up in between scenes, we chop it up a little bit, talk about things.
And he kicks the tripod. And he kicks the tripod.
And I kick the tripod and mess up the focus of the alignment of everything.
Anyways, 3, 2, 1. Hey everybody, it's JJ Kitchen from Control Lab. We're hanging out with our friend Rush.
What'd he do?
So we were just kind of hanging out, smoking some herb. Surprise, surprise. And I know Rush has some. He came to cannabis in a sort of not a unique way, but you know, why don't you tell your story to people so they really know why you're.
Why I'm an advocate.
Yeah.
For the cause. You know, me personally, I started. I used to smoke recreational, like everybody normally do.
Like everybody.
And I was.
Well, you're also in the music.
Yeah, I was coming off tour, and I was already fighting this illness with inflammation of my legs. They thought I had cellulitis.
Right.
Prior to me going on tour, so they had me on a regimen that I was taking prior to me going on tour, and it helped. Kept everything quiet. Went on tour. And as I was on tour, first thing that happened to me, I ended up getting the worst toothache in my life.
Toothache?
Yeah. Because from the sarcoidosis, it takes on the characteristics of other diseases. And
so it's like a mimic?
Yeah, a mimic. So it hit my tooth, and anything that you have inflammation, it makes it 10 times worse. So this was like the worst toothache ever in my life. So I had to end up going to the dentist before the show and getting my tooth work done, which there was too much inflammation. I actually couldn't do nothing.
Oh, that hurts just thinking about it, right?
Yeah, so it was like, you know, what's going on? So by the regiment that they had me on, they were like, well, shoot, you're not going to get no, you know, you're not going to get no infection or nothing like that. So they're just like kind of puzzled. They just treated me for the inflammation.
Right.
So the inflammation went down. A couple days later, it was cool. Boom. We went on with the tour. As we get to the last 2 cities of the tour, we have Modesto. Boom. Back to the West Coast. We smoking good. Smoking good all night. We got blessed with like 2 zips. They just threw us of some.
You know, it's good to be a musician that is loved.
Yeah, some White Widow. We were smoking a White Widow.
Dang.
It's just like, it's the best thing.
Very nice.
We've been deprived. I've been deprived being on the tour.
Right.
I ain't smoked really. We've been.
It's hard to get good word when you're on the road.
You know, and then we did get it. It was like, you know, preserving. We had to hit it at the weed pipe, and it was just.
I know those guys, the boys from Parliament Funkadelic, they got the same issues.
Yeah, so it was hard, you know. So it ain't that hard no more, but it was hard back then. So I get home. This is in 3. So next show's in San Francisco, the last show. Get to San Francisco. Wake up that morning off the tour bus, and my eyes, vision is blurry as a motherfucker. I'm like,
Scary.
damn.
That's
Yeah,
scary,
it was
right?
a little scary, but it was like, it was watering, and I'm thinking I'm just stoned. I smoked too much weed, got some weed flakes or something in my eye. It was nothing.
Plausible.
So I went on to sleep, knocked out, bailed, woke up that next morning, and my vision was even more impaired.
Oh boy. And you knew it wasn't from getting high.
No, so that point I was like, well shit, how long before I get home?
Yeah, right.
So it took us like 2 days to get home.
Oh, good
after the show.
Driving, right?
Yeah, I was on a tour bus. Probably
Oh
Oregon,
my God.
Oregon.
And you're freaking out every hour goes by and your vision gets worse, right?
Every day it got worse.
Oh, fuck.
It got a little worse, you know, because it was I had the inflammation that went to my eyes.
Right.
That I was having in my, you know, the same that I had from my
Your tooth.
The tooth, it shot from my tooth to my eyes.
So it's all systemic.
Yeah.
And so it migrates basically. Right? That's when I was on prednisone when I was a kid. You know, if you would bang a part of your body, like I used to use my knee to slam my locker shut. I ended up getting water on my knee.
Mm-hmm.
And then it migrated to my ankle on that foot, and then to the other ankle, then the other knee. I mean, it was very weird how your body
Yes.
and inflammation with these kind of immunosuppressive diseases,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because that's kind of what sarcoidosis is, right?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. And
So I think there's a lot of similarities between that and Crohn's disease.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Right? Because I'm on Humira. You've been on Humira before, right?
Until it's not working.
Yeah.
Well, it worked, but it just wasn't covering all the bases of everything.
Yeah. They just took me off some medication this week, thank God.
So yeah, I was on there. I was on both generations of it. I was on the first generation of Humira, which is called Remicade.
Yeah. You wanted to put me on Remicade before I moved out here.
It was cool. It worked. You know, but
so
so
the sarcoidosis is basically what it like attacks inflammation and blows it up.
Yeah, well, it makes my body thinks that I'm got an infection or whatever, and it's attacking, fighting against itself, trying to protect itself.
So same thing with Crohn's, man.
Giving me fevers, you know.
No, I don't have it quite like that.
Yeah,
I know people with Crohn's who do though.
Yeah, it can give me the fevers, you know.
And the chills too.
Chills, because I got the fevers. And that's what I was experiencing all this while I was on tour. Some nights I got chills, some nights I got the fevers, you know.
And being on the road, that's horrible.
But yeah, it was horrible, but I was like, I was so young. This was like, I'm only 28, you know what I mean?
Right.
At the time, 28, 29, so it was like.
You could deal with it more easily.
Yeah, now it probably
quicker recovery time.
Way quicker, but now it probably whoop me down. It'll take me out for a day.
Yeah,
you know, to recover.
Absolutely.
But now I'm more in tune with my body, you know, and I'm on a lot more vitamin regimens.
Smart. Well, you're living healthier.
Yeah, so it helps. Eating healthier, you know, smoking healthier.
Right.
You know, it all helps to incline. So but take the long story short of how I started smoking. So after I went to the hospital, you know, and got out for smoking and was just on meds, one of my partners who he was in a car accident and broke his spine in 2 places. And he would have recovered. He was in his recovery place. He could walk again.
Right.
You know, and he was just like, hey, you know, you need to start smoking. I know where you're going through. I've been where you at. I know where you at right now. You need to start smoking. And you're on this prednisone. He named all the medicine I was on. And then he telling me all the ailments I have behind in my stomach. You know, the incongestion, my stomach.
Oh, from all the meds.
Yeah, from all the meds. So
get that nice moon face going on with
moon
that prednisone.
Face, yes.
My ankle swole up.
Yeah. So it was like, so he helped me out a lot with my transition, and as I started smoking the marijuana again, after I was my body going through so many different emotions,
right?
It literally calmed me down, and I actually got to feel the effects of the marijuana. Made me feel normal, made me calm down, not feeling so anxious.
It brought
my appetite back. You know what I mean? Yeah, it got me back to feeling like, okay, wow.
Sort of a reset button.
Yeah, resetted me, and it was such a trip, you know, because we hear people saying it's medical, but actually, you know, it was totally different experience from just the weeks prior, me on the tour bus smoking recreational to now that, you know.
It's a whole different meaning.
A whole different meaning and a whole different feeling, you know. So it was
well, I'm sure you find strains that are specifically good for you too, right? I imagine indicas are really good.
Most definitely. A lot of indicas are great for me, you know, because of the inflammation.
Right.
And it just relaxes my joints and stuff. But
and it also relaxes your head, right? So you don't stress, which also contributes to this stuff.
And a lot of some sativas were great, also the what is a good one for me? Jack Herrera works great. I love Jack Herrera. You know, I met Jack Herrera.
I know, you showed me his pipe. We did an episode when we smoked out of the pipe.
Yeah, he's a good dude, man.
You know, The Emperor Wears No Clothes. Check out that book. It's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Exposes the lies that we've been continually told about cannabis by our friends in Washington.
Yeah, that's real. And he's a real dude, you know, and it was a pleasure to meet him.
I'll bet.
You know.
Never had the pleasure.
Yeah, he was at the Hemp Fest, man. He used to have a booth down there.
I know. Well, that was his thing, you know. Hemp for victory.
Yeah.
Right.
He used to be at the Hemp Fest all the time.
Nice.
And at the time, he was staying in Portland. So.
Right. That's where he had a stroke, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Or a heart attack, or both. I don't remember which.
Yeah, I'm doing
Hemp
diet.
stock.
Mm-hmm.
For me?
This is good.
Oh, so I haven't even had hit of this yet.
No.
You've been bogarting this joint this whole time.
I was trying to get it started real good. It took a minute.
Okay.
To get it in rotation for you. You know, because it was burning kind of slow.
It is nice. Well, I appreciate the effort you
It started slow. Thanks, man.
Oh, someone's at your door?
That's at my door.
Oh, boy.
Might be my daughter.
Ah.
She's at the house. So she's in and out.
So how much cannabis do you consume, would you say, on a daily basis?
I smoke maybe 2 to 4 grams.
Oh, that's not that much. I smoke that easy.
Yeah, me too. I think I'm just assuming it. Might be a quarter.
I probably smoke up to a quarter.
It might be a quarter.
Yeah.
I might say a quarter.
I mean, every day is a little bit different.
Yeah, it average to a quarter.
And I use different, delivery systems. I mean, I'll smoke with, vaporizer when I'm in the main house because the wife and daughter are not feeling combustible smoke products.
Yeah. No, I hear you. I gotta get
it helps to maintain the buzz. It really doesn't get me that high.
Mm-hmm.
But I do like an Indigo Pro one.
Mm-hmm. I got my Indigo Pro.
Well, that's real interesting. So, you've had the diagnosis, like, for what, 20 years of your sarcoidosis? Yeah, that's it. That's it, exactly.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's 15 years.
Okay.
Since 03.
No, but you're still on meds, right? I mean, you're still on the biologic.
Mm-hmm.
Or a biologic of some sort, yeah.
Well, I took a shot of methotrexate.
Methotrexate.
Every week.
They just took me off something called azathioprine. Which is they use it in conjunction with Humira to make it more efficacious. But after like a couple of years, you can develop like lymphoma, all kinds of good shit like that. So the doctor was like, you know what, you're doing okay. We're gonna let you off of this shit.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Right. I don't need to be eating anything more than I have to.
No. That's what I was. They took me out to Humira for a minute.
Yeah, well, I'm not there yet.
And that's when I put me back in the Methotrexate. But they took me out for like 6 months. Like, and I got.
You get sick?
Yeah, I got sick. Yeah. I held out as long as I could.
Yeah, you know what, bro? I'm so scared of getting another fucking shitbag.
And I didn't want to go back to flare-ups. And then it was like, fuck these flare-ups. I got to the point like, man.
I know. You know what, man? I used to live that way. It was like fuck the flare.
Yeah. Like, why am I suffering? I'm suffering for no reason.
Dude, it's a chronic disease. You can't fucking, it gets into your fucking head.
Yeah, so like, I ain't gotta suffer,
Right? Fuck this disease. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. And then you do all the shit that you really shouldn't do. Like with me, right? Like overeating like sweets or, some pastry that fucking, this is awesome, but I'll be on the fucking can for like a day in pain and misery. But it's like, fuck you, disease. Fuck you.
Yeah, I gotta have it. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean,
I rebelled. I lied.
It's a really.
But I gotta live. You want to feel. You know what I mean. You want to feel normal.
Yeah, you want to feel normal, and anybody who's got a chronic condition knows exactly what we're talking about, whatever it may be. You just want to break that chain,
Yeah,
but
sometimes rebelling from taking your meds is like.
I would just go for weeks without taking them, or would just taper myself off, right? When I was younger.
Yeah, I already know.
But I tell you, man, I mean, those surgeries, that's kind of a wake-up call for me.
Yeah,
so,
I had a couple surgeries because I was hard-headed, not taking my meds.
Yeah. It's like,
Tap in, you guys. Make sure you put the thumbs up. Let me know you're up in here.
So, as for us, I think we're going to wrap this episode up. So, thanks for tuning in, everybody.
Thanks for smoking with us.
Definitely. If you're into genetics, hit me up at uptowngrowlab@gmail.com. We got feminized and regular seeds. Check out the website. Check out Rush's channel on YouTube and on Instagram.
Yep, the Rush Project.
The Rush Project, Backstage Life.
Yeah.
Stay lifted, light your joints, roll your bongs, and charge your vape pens like the Indigo Pro. Yeah, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Cheers, everybody.
Dope.
Yeah, those are really nice.
Yeah.
And you get a nice big puff out of them, you know.
Man, that's what I like.
Yeah. I mean, the PAX era.
Like shit.
I mean, it's thin, you know what I mean?
And they good for traveling. I travel with these.
I just have a charger in my bag.
Yeah.
I had the PAX era, and I'm going to start traveling this. I just got this last week.
You got a PAX?
Yeah.
How do you like it?
It's okay. You know, I mean, these kind of things don't really get me that high, bro. They just don't. Unless it's first thing in the morning and I'm like hitting it hard for about 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's
and then I get a buzz.
You gotta write it out.
Yeah. Or if I smoke something and then I puff on the vaporizer, it sustains it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I use it for.
Yeah. That I find them very purposeful.
Riding through the night,
Useful.
through the morning. So I hit it all night. I wake up, I'm still buzzed. I keep hitting it.
Yeah.
It's ongoing.
I like the angle. I like all the smoke and the books and shit.
Yeah, tie it up.
That's funny.
Yeah, what it do with y'all smoking that out there?
I think I'll use that angle tonight for my live stream.
Yeah, man. Dope. The light takes it just right. All the smoke.
Yeah.
What y'all smoking on? Tap in.
Right.
The bartender said, "What up, Jay?"
Bartender 007, what's happening?
Mike's on that cherry pie. That's what's up, Mike.
Nice.
Dope. I love cherry pie. My.
What? Oh, I know what I have over here. What time is it? Maybe what time is it?
11:30.
Alright. Let's smoke a little bit of this then. Check it out. So, I got some Granddad, should I go live too?
Right now?
Well, I don't know. I already did live once today.
You ain't got to.
I know. Okay. That's okay. I'll hang with you. I'm fucking high, man. Alright. You know what? We're going to do it. Okay. I'm just going to do it for 15 minutes.
He was debating if he should go live. Tell them to tap in. We up in here. They will come. Yeah. He is litty. He's litty right now. He's litty. Lady got rolling. He's got all that smoke for a long time.
Dude, you're gonna explode.
And they got CO2, you know, right?
Who?
Indigo Pro.
Oh yeah. They got two of them, right?
Yeah.
One's kind of flavored.
One is just, with their first background, and then they came out with that.
One is like $40 and one is $45. I think that's how I differentiate them.
Yeah, that's true.
Right?
Yep. That is how it is. One's $40, one's $45.
Hey everybody, JJ and Rush.
Yeah.
We figured, Rush is live and we're hanging out smoking. I'm like, okay, we're gonna go live too. We're not gonna be on for a very long time, but something's better. As long as we're hanging out, we figure we might as well.
We double live. We double live in it.
Simulcast, right? Simulcast.
Simulcasting. That is.
You have a light?
I got a light for you, man.
So this is some Granddaddy Purple that I just rolled up.
Yeah.
Midday smoke, right before I journey into like a Home Depot zone.
Yeah, what it do? We up in there smoking, man. Tap in. Tap in. What you smoking on?
All quiet on the Uptown Grow Lab front.
Hit them thumbs ups. Hit them thumbs up. Dave about to come hit you up. Go hit him up, Dave.
Crime Wave Dave.
Go show some love to JJ. We up in the place, man. We smoking.
Yeah.
We dueling it. We dueling it. We dual plaging it.
The Granddaddy Purple.
And that Granddaddy Purple.
Oh, it's so good. It's so tasty. So tasty.
What's up, Sharon?
Sharon. That's Sharon Jeffers.
Mm-hmm.
Jeffries, what's up, kiddo?
What it do?
See, they're all watching you.
Mm-hmm.
This is overexposure.
Mm. So we get it popping. Yep. We got 7. I only got 5, so we got.
The numbers game.
Yeah, hit the mic buttons, man. Hit the thumbs up on them. Hit the thumbs up on them.
Yeah, we're pretty lit. You're in the UK, but you're still gonna spark up a joint. Thank you.
That's what it do. Stay litty with it.
David Combs, what's up, buddy?
Hey, hey, hey.
Benny Loco.
What's up? We on this Granddaddy.
Yeah, the Granddaddy Purple.
Granddaddy Purple. GDP.
I'm glad my wife's driving this afternoon. I can't go nowhere. Oh, you know, actually, I gotta. Fuck. What time is it? What time is it?
It's 11:35.
Oh, I gotta make a phone call. Fuck.
11:35.
I forgot I have to make a phone call, so we're gonna stay on for another couple of minutes and then we're gonna bounce.
Send them to my channel.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, definitely go to Rush's channel, because I gotta step out and make a phone call.
The Rush Project.
Rush Project. Sorry for starting it and then realizing I had to go, guys, because this is my phone. So,
You gotta make a call.
I gotta make a call.
But come over here, you can watch and make the call.
No, I'm going outside to make this phone call. I'm going outside to make this phone call. Check out the Rush Project channel. We'll talk to you later. Thanks for tuning in, everybody.
We up in here. We smoking this Granddaddy guy. Jay gotta make a phone call.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take it over. You gotta know how I do. It's the takeover. Taking over the spot. We up at Uptown Grow Lab. It's the Rush Project. We in the building. What it do? Yeah. I know, right? Sharon said she can't wait till next month for the plant. $2. Go be ready. What you here, babe? What it do, babe? We on your Granddaddy. Take over. We up in here taking over the spot. We live at Uptown Grow Lab. It's the Rush Project. We in the building. Tap in. Make sure you hit them thumbs up. Tap in. Are we playing in Denver? I'll find out. We gotta let you know they steady adding shows every day, so I haven't got the updated list yet. But I'll keep you in tune, Dave. Most definitely. Yeah, my partner is there, Kid Snap. You know the local rapper. His name is Kid Snap. That's one of my partners, man. He killing the game out there in Denver. Yeah, this is a nice Granddaddy perp. I don't know where he got it this at. Where'd you get this Granddaddy perp from? They wondering.
That's mine, baby.
Oh, he grew it.
I done did grow it.
He grew this, granddaddy.
Yep.
You got genetics available?
I do. I do.
He got genetics available.
UptownGrowLab@gmail.com.
Yeah, the takeover. Y'all already know it's the takeover. I done took over the spot. You know.
Oh man, oh Shevitz.
What's up, Mike? We in the building. Yeah, he got genetics at his granddaddy perp. Y'all need that,
Definitely.
man. Tap in.
Definitely.
UptownGrowLab.net.
We're just on the cusp of being out, but we're expecting a resupply in a couple of days. So
Yeah. I know that's right. I know that's right. Yeah, that's nice, man. It's nice.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna grow some more of it, actually.
Why not?
And this was grown in that ion organic soil, so a lot of it was just add water. Although I did hit it with some nutrient teas, and this was the first run that I had under the LEDs. So
Okay.
nice buds, really nice bud structure. I mean, the flowers are a decent size, you know, compared to a lot of other shit that I've grown, like that super glue. The flowers in that were fucking microscopic.
I bet.
You know.
It's fire, huh?
Stanky. Stanky.
Thank you. Yeah, that super glue, exclusive.
Oh yeah, I'm toast.
So he about to pop some of the G13.
Ah, very nice.
Ain't like 5 of them. Said he gonna cross it with the gold. With the what? Cross from JJ's pot of gold.
What about the pot of gold?
Said he gonna cross it with the bartender.
I'm actually going to crack some of those white dominant across the pot of gold seeds. I think those are going to be pretty hot.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the gender tests on the what I got in there now, so I can clear some space.
Are you sexing them yourself?
I send the lab tests go to this place called Phylos Bioscience down in Portland. They give you a card and you do like a rubbing of the leaf, and they can get the genetics from it.
Oh wow! How much it costs?
It's like you buy a card for $60, which has 4 tests, so it's like $15 a plant, basically. I mean, it's not cheap, but
it ain't bad.
And it's it saves you, depending on how many regular seeds you're popping, it saves you time.
It does save you from. You already know what to do with them.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Forget. You know what you want to do.
Totally.
No, that's worth it.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Worth it.
And if you go to a show, like I saw them at some show in Canada, and they had a special on, so I bought like 100 tests for, I don't know, dropped my cost to like $7 per test, something like that. So.
Man, that's some shoot. That was a steal. Oh.
Well worth it. Well worth it.
Most definitely.
You know.
So we up in here, you guys. Tap it in. Make sure you guys hit them like buttons. Make sure you check us both out on Instagram. Make sure you hit JJ's channel up too if y'all already ain't on there.
Definitely Uptown Grow Lab.
And also hit UptownGrowLab.net. Hit that merch up, man.
Yeah, check out the merch. We're a little bit low stock, but we got some really cool pipes. And but if you're interested in seeds, UptownGrowLab@gmail.com.
And get them genetics.
Definitely.
Get you put on, man.
Definitely. All right, bro.
So
I think my wife is going to start chasing us out of here.
Yeah, we got to shut it down, guys. But I appreciate you guys. Thanks for tapping in.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sorry about the short stream on our channel, but this is a good second home.
And make sure we'll be on tonight, man, before Jay. We're going to go on at 8 o'clock, 7:30, 8 o'clock hour.
Nice.
Right before Jay. So tap in tonight. See you guys tonight.
That's awesome.
And we'll get it popping before Jay get his show popping.
Yeah, definitely live stream tonight, 9 o'clock PST.
That's how we do it here. Rush Project, we in the building. Peace, you guys.
Cheers, everybody. Stay lifted.
Stay lifted. Charge up the vape pills.
Yeah, man. The Indigo Pro.
Yeah. And we litty. We litty.
We litty.
Liddy.
Sliding off the chair.
Instead of diddy, we on that liddy. We liddy.
Oh my God.
You heard it here first.
The Lickle boys are litty.
Liddy.